welcome. Welcome back to Beyond the Horror.
Yay!
This is now American Horror Story Asylum. Beyond the Horror is going to discuss episode 1. That is me.
The horror.
Gosh.
This is
So I'm sorry, guys.
American Horror Story Asylum. Beyond the Horror is going to...
There it is. I'm sorry. Was I back like repeating on that? Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome, Casey.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I feel like we haven't been here in forever.
I know.
Welcome, Maisie.
Hello.
With her awesome hair. I'm jealous of. I'm thinking of stalking Maisie just so I can like find out who her hairstyle is.
I do
She
my own
is
hair.
her hair.
Yeah, I do my
You
own
really
hair.
did it, Maisie? That's awesome.
Yeah,
So
except for
beautiful.
this awesome, mullet that my hairdresser gave me. Yeah, no, everything else is me except for this choppy cut that I want to chop her head off for. But besides the point, she was on hard drugs when she did this. To me.
Wow. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't let her do your hair.
Yeah, no, like this woman has come in here for years, and I go in there and just like she just like does this to my hair. I'm like, are you on like heroin right now? Like, look what you did to me. So it's been half updos for like a month.
Well, hopefully this person doesn't have the problem. Welcome, Tammy.
Hey guys, poor Maisie in her hair. It still looks
Yeah.
pretty.
I was
Thank
about
you.
to say, I think it is still amazeballs completely. It's
Great
really
color.
Yeah,
Yes.
the blue distracts from the cut, definitely.
Totally.
Well, let's talk about somebody who else has a bad haircut. Let's talk about Sister Jude, because welcome to the asylum. Of course, half the time we really don't know what Jude's haircut is until she takes the habit off. But this is the OG Marge over here, one who's been with me through the entire murder house,
Shabam.
Beyond the Horror Asylum, everything, through it all. She's the first OG bitch right there, just like Jessica Lange. So let's talk about episode 1 of Asylum. And I think one thing that all 4 of us can agree on is that we got a lot of information
We
in this
did.
opening episode.
And they did a good job of giving it to you.
Yeah, because there was so much compacted into 45 minutes. It
Yeah.
was
I was-
insane.
Rewatching it, I was shocked they were able to do all that.
And you keep
I
forgetting
wanted to go on.
it's only like 45 minutes because, when
Yeah.
you when you the first time there were all the commercials there. And
Right.
yeah, it's even shorter than even an hour. So that's a good point, Tammy.
Thank you. I learned that in school.
Right.
Yeah. Media class.
So
Oh,
guys,
geez.
real quick before we keep going into the actual episode, I want to remind everybody that we are giving away a prize as usual for the person who watches every single episode and records a specific piece of information that we give them every single episode. And initially,
Just like Roanoke and Murder House.
yes. And Casey has made the amazing suggestion that we give you guys the title of horror books this year for the contest. I thought that was
Cool.
So in this episode, Casey is going to, of course, give you guys the name of the book that we've chosen. So the winner, if you guys would not mind letting them know what they would win.
Drum roll.
Maisie, you want to let him know?
Oh, what? Oh, okay. A $20 Amazon gift card.
Yay.
Do you know what? First off, let us just glance. Join with me up here. Do you know what you can get for $20?
On
20 fake
Amazon?
rubber
Something
mice.
Disney.
You can get American Horror Story Asylum, any season of American Horror Story you want.
Yeah.
You can probably get someone's liver for $20. I'm sure if you really look that hard, you would probably be able to find a life-size replica of Noah's Ark. And for your $20 gift card, another thing you might be able to get with your $20, you could probably get a $20 gift card for one of your family members. So yeah, you can get a lot of things for $20. So if you keep watching
Or
this,
you can just do like our previous winner did, and he went to
Dawn,
Amazon
who's here.
and purchased Murder House for himself,
Yay,
with the Amazon
Dawn.
gift card. Which
exactly
thank
how
you
you
again to
should.
Curious Giorgio, because Curious does not live in the United States, and the contest is mostly for those in the United States, as the shipping and the region of the disc is quite different. So Curious just saw that problem and said, "Hey, what about like a $20 Amazon gift card?" And I
And
thought,
that's so cool.
genius. Yeah, so Curious got his murder, or her, I apologize, got their Murder House CD. And then, of course,
Awesome.
Dawn got hers last when we did Roanoke. So,
Hotel on Blu-ray.
yes. Now, guys, this contest is open for everybody. So it does not matter if you were Dawn or Curious and you won before. You can still enter the contest. It's open for everybody. So everybody, that's so nice. So yeah, big shout outs to the winners before. You guys are all awesome. And don't forget, Casey is going to give this to you every single episode. So you have to stick around. Listen more than
Now, Casey, do you want him to hold on to the piece of paper this year and write everything at once, or do you want him to send it every episode we air?
Just like every other year, it does not matter how you do it. As long as I
Cool.
get all 13 titles of the horror books by the time we set the last date, you're good to go. So if as soon as I say the title tonight, you can send it to me, and you only have 12 more to go. Or you can just send all 13 of them to me at the end of the season. It's all okay. Whatever works best for you is fine. Where you can send it to us, you can DM it to us on Instagram at the Freaks of AHS, or you can send it to me via Facebook Messenger. And I think my Facebook link is down in the description of this video.
I was just looking, Casey, and it's not. I don't understand how it's not. So I apologize. I'm going right now to fix that. So
It's just Facebook, Casey, so
2
free to
minutes,
find
I'll
it.
have it updated into the comments for you.
Y'all will find it. But come back every single episode, and we'll give out a new horror title, and then you're going to be good to go. And then if you get all 13, you'll be put inside the raffle. You could win a $20 Amazon gift card to buy pretty much whatever you want, preferably American Horror Story, because we're obviously here for American Horror Story. But, you know.
And if you guys own all of the seasons so far, that's perfectly fine. Take the card and get yourself a t-shirt, a necklace, or maybe something.
Oh,
that
you know what you can buy for 20? Mary's new book.
Mary's
Oh.
new book.
Oh my God.
That
By the way, you guys can finally get it now autographed. I believe the link went live. Crap, when Blake gets home, I'll verify it, but it's on my website, and there should be a button on there that says autographed copy or something. So if you click on it, it takes you immediately to PayPal where you can purchase. a
Very cool. Big Red Tower said, I think he gets his copy on Thursday.
copy.
So,
Oh, BRT, that's awesome.
Mary,
you
what's your
are
website name?
It's Mary
What's your
and
website
Moody.
.us.
Yeah,
Yes.
maryandmoody.us.
Okay, I typed in MaryGirl. What's Ooh,
Yeah, it's Mary.
this website is legit. I haven't seen it like this. It's beautiful.
I saw it the other day. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I'm impressed. I haven't looked at this yet.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Blake really helped me out. He knows how to write actual computer codes. So no,
HTML.
thanks to this website, now I do too.
HTML is crazy.
So guys, if you check the description now, it should be good to go and updated with Casey's link and the Freaks of AHS Instagram and link and stuff like that. So it should be good to go for you. So finally, we got done with all that stuff, obviously. So let's now talk about the episode, which I think has got one of the most badass openings
Yeah, it does.
in American Horror Story history. I mean, come on, which other American Horror Story has a really badass opening like that? I mean, you have... I'm sorry, I couldn't say it without drooling.
Adam Levine.
A good friend of mine only watched American Horror Story Asylum because Adam was in it.
Oh my gosh, girl.
The 5 minutes he was in it.
He was in it a little bit longer throughout the season.
No.
Or that in the last episode, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was in there sporadically, like every once in a while, but he was mostly in the first one and I think the end one. So,
We'll get there.
yeah, absolutely.
He got his arm cut off in this one.
Yes, he did. By your boyfriend.
Oh
Well,
yeah, no, it
No.
was his son.
A wannabe of your boyfriend.
I wonder
Son.
where
Boyfriend's son,
son.
that's right.
I wonder where my son is actually. Where is Oliver? Usually he's like in the comments and stuff. But
Yeah, I know. Normally Mr. Threadson's down there, but he's not, and this
I
would be the
know.
perfect
Haven't
time for
seen
him
him in
to
a
be down
while.
there.
maybe he's like took more victims. I mean, I haven't had I haven't had new subscribers in like 6 months. So maybe that's what's happening to them. Maybe he's
No.
murdering.
What YouTube is doing is they're unsubscribing the people from these people's channels. Like I went on a YouTuber that has like been my favorite YouTuber for years. I went on his channel to check, and I was unsubscribed, and I was like, I know for a fact I did not unsubscribe for him.
That's crazy.
That happened.
That's
That happened to me with many people. It was so weird because I noticed I wasn't getting these people's videos for like a week, and I was so confused. I was like, man, they usually upload, you know. So I went to their channel, noticing they had 5
Yeah.
videos I hadn't watched, and it said I was unsubscribed, and I knew I hadn't, and it's happened to me like 4 times. So it's very strange.
Yeah. It happened to me to Mary's channel the other day. I freaking went on there. I wasn't subscribed. I was like,
That happened to me to you.
Oh no. Okay.
That happened
I
to
was
me
like,
to
I
you a
know
while
for
back.
a fact that I'm subscribed to Mary's channel.
Right.
So do we want to get into the episode?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Do we want to get into the episode?
Yes. Let's talk about Jenna Tatum. I thought I loved, this is like the only time she's ever been in any of the American Horror Story episodes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the episode opens where her and Adam Levine are newlyweds and they're on a horror honeymoon tour. Okay. So this
Yeah.
is like their
Cool.
It was awesome.
It's because,
They get
and she says, because Mama's a horror freak and Daddy lives to make Mama happy. And then
Happy.
they start like boning, and you're like, oh, okay.
dude, I love them. They're awesome. They're like me and Blake from like, 5
Newlywed years.
no 5 hours.
5
ago.
hours ago. Me too.
Okay.
I know. I was thinking people will probably say years. No, it's been like minutes, hours, I think. So yeah,
In case he muted himself.
they are so awesome. Yeah.
Back, but I heard every word, and that could mean so many things.
Sorry, Casey.
That
So
could mean so many things.
then like he gets his arm chopped off, but he's stupidly sticks his hand in a room that it's pitch black in there. You have no idea what is in there. We're from Texas. We just don't do stuff like that. Okay.
I don't think anybody
first.
anywhere does stuff like that.
People with common sense do not do that.
There you go, Maisie.
No, you know what it was?
Don't do that.
You know what it was? He was a guy with a boner that wanted to get a blowjob because she said, if you do it, I'll blow you. And what did he do? He stuck his arm in there with the camera.
Yep.
That's how badly he wanted
Something
it.
so blind and stupid. I mean, this is an abandoned asylum. And I mean, they obviously were intelligent enough to know that you can catch some trouble going up there into these abandoned places because you don't know what kind of people or what kind of
Yeah.
things are up
Plus,
there.
they've already been to 11 of them. So you'd think by now,
They would have learned their
You would have
lesson.
learned not to do that. Not even if you have a boner, dude.
Hey, Mary, Murder Hotel said he just got your autographed copy of Murder by Alpha.
Oh, you are so sweet, you guys. Oh, well, my husband then will get the notification. And what that happens is that the books come to me and I sign for it. So if you guys ever do buy an autographed copy, just hit me with an email at marygirlmoody@gmail.com and I'll write whatever you want me to write in there, special or if you want me to do it, I'll just do it, whatever. But oh, you guys are so sweet. Aw. I haven't even gone to the comments yet, but yeah, I just don't think you should blindly stick your hand into the black abyss just because, no.
You want to be
people.
Like
That's just a the more you know kind of like public.
Public service announcement. Don't be
Yeah,
sticking your hands up. Don't stick your hands up holes you don't know what are in.
oh.
Amen. That goes
Amen.
to everybody, boys and girls.
Okay.
Once more, let me say it again. That could mean so many things.
Thanks.
Exactly. It's so broad. So
I think I know it's not like the most sexual season, but I feel like the first episode is the most sexual episode we've had.
Yeah, I agree. Well, between that and the Countess and Donovan getting
I don't know. Did
Well-
you watch the first episode of Hotel?
Yeah, that's exactly what I
no,
was
but
saying.
this
go to the part where
Casey-
Adam Levine like licks his fingers
Yeah.
before he
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
graphic.
Like this is so graphic and it starts out like literally like the first scene is that
Right
and
into
then
it. They're
You
to
see
the
Jenna and her
asylum,
panties,
and then you
for
see
goodness sakes.
Shelley.
I mean,
and you see the girl that's a nymphomaniac.
yep, that's right.
And she's giving the guard a BJ in the freaking cell, like literally the entire time. And then like Kit and them are screwing, and it's just a whole.
Oh, and there's
episode of
that guy
boning.
in the asylum, and Sister Jude has to. Never mind.
Oh, get your hand out your pants.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that was so gross.
Doesn't she tell him that like every single episode?
Pretty much.
She might as well. I mean, dang. I think we hear that like 20 times this season.
Get your hands out of your pants. Is that the line? Oh my gosh, she probably. You know what? We really should take count of how many times she says that this season.
We
I bet
should.
nobody's ever counted.
Okay, so guys, we'll write that down. That's one so far.
Yes, and I will make sure that we keep. Actually, what was? Get your hand out of your pants. Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Alfred. Oh, Steve B said it's Alfred the chronic masturbator. Sorry, guys. That's kind of weird to say on YouTube.
Just the fact that you made Tammy say that's hilarious. Oh shit, we lost
It's probably 1,000 times read right now.
guys. We are on a DEF CON 4 right now. We have Casey. Oh no. Sorry. I had to write that down in my message. I sent that to somebody. I don't know who. My husband, my mom. I don't know. They're probably gonna wonder.
Sorry, parents, if you're watching.
Yeah, sorry, mom. That's not meant for you.
This video is gonna get flagged.
Right. So we'll wait for Casey to come back. If I need to, like, I'll resend him the invite just in case. Maybe he lost like internet or something. Because I'm in a terrible spot in the house. And I lose internet too all the time. So
I lose internet just sitting in my room half the time, and I'm close to where the router is.
episode we got like Dr. Arden, who is the doctor of the hospital, but he takes over a different wing. He doesn't take care of the mental patients like Sister Jude does. And Dr. Arden is played by Thomas Cromwell. And I mean, I don't care how old he is, he still hasn't got it going on.
Can we just say how creepy this man is in this season? Like,
Yeah.
he's a great actor, but he's just like creepy in this season. Like just starting off, like you tell, like, oh, you're not gonna like this character this season. He's just
He's bad.
turns into a Nazi. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. I mean, you kind of, Thomas Cromwell, I don't know if he is actually German, but he did a pretty good job in playing a German this season. So
yeah. Does anyone know if Jessica Lange's actually German? Because every season I get a hint of like a German accent.
Well, what didn't
Freak
even
Show
though she's
for
not-
one.
Yeah, German. Was
Yeah.
trying to be a German in Freak Show, and she didn't really
Yeah.
nail it so hard, if you know what I mean.
Well,
I think that's what threw me
she
off.
sounds-
Sorry, Jessica.
I get like a hint of a German accent every season. I don't know if it's just me thinking of that, but I like think of it every time I hear her talk.
I always hear a Southern accent in her sometimes. The way
That more of Coven.
I
I
don't
think
know,
that's a
it's
Coven
Don
thing.
says the actor's name is James Cromwell, is who Dr. Arden is. Thanks, Don.
Yes. Thank you so much, Don. I'll check
There's
some of
Casey.
the Monsignor, says Lewis. Oh, Casey, I'm so glad you're back.
Welcome back.
Monsignor. Oh my God, that was Timothy Howard.
Yes.
And Roy
Monsignor.
Ralph Fiennes played him. Fiennes. I know it's something Fiennes. I just
that's it. That's it.
And then the
Ralph
scene where Sister Jude is like taking off her
Off her
clothes. Like, in her,
clothes. I know. I'm like, oh,
and like
my
her
eyes.
fantasy with him, and she's so it was like, wouldn't you love Rome? Sister,
her
wouldn't you love Rome? And
negligee underneath.
oh
Yeah.
God! And then she like starts popping her buttons of her gown, and you're just like, you're a nun. What are you doing?
I know, dude. That's every morning or like night with Blake. I mean, I see him as like, but she's like a nun, and this is like her Monsignor. I mean, obviously
She's,
she's
like, in
a
love
woman.
with him.
She has needs, obviously. But my goodness, I thought
She's a nun. She's like, what is it? Isn't she's like sworn herself to celibacy?
celibacy. Yeah. I think if you're Catholic, you do that.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure with the Catholic dogma. Not 100%.
I think that's right because I watched Glee and that's what they said in Glee. Another Ryan Murphy
No.
Well,
production.
you said it in Glee. Casey, you are so adorable. I love it when you say that.
That's what they
You
said
don't
in Glee.
quote, like actual scientific sources.
I quote TV shows and books.
That's how I was though when I was your age. Well, this one scene
No.
Yeah,
Oh Jesus, me too. Like I get useless information from shows and I'm like, yeah, no, people say, and then they're like, who, what people? I'm like,
The cast
people
of
on
Glee.
the TV, like the people at my TV or on my phone, and they're like, that's not true. I'm like, it is true. It came up on TV. I'm out of a book. It's real.
That's right. Damn it.
Oh.
So where were we?
This is
The red negligee.
Oh God, red negligee. That I don't care. Jessica Lange has got it going on. I don't care how old she is, how young she is.
Yeah.
I don't care. She's so beautiful. I can only
God.
hope to look
Yeah.
like her when I get a little older. So
The scene where she's like, she flips the perfume bottle real fast and then she's like slowly putting it on her chest. You're like, woman, what are you doing? You're going to dinner with your Monsignor. Put your clothes
she's a
on.
naughty little nun, isn't she?
She's the one who invented the naughty nun costumes for Halloween.
Oh my God. That would be hilarious if she really did. Like American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Right? He was like watching this broadcast. He was like,
Just have the red negligee with the habit, the
Oh
thing
my
over
God.
the hood.
That is a freaking Halloween costume right there.
Right?
Just the red negligee, a crucifix.
A Gothic crucifix, and then the nun hat.
I
Oh
thought
my God.
it was a picture of just
Of Lily Rabe, I think. I saw in a picture almost just like that.
Oh God, Lily Rapp. Don't even get me going there about when she wears the red night.
Oh, I know.
Oh my
She's
God, no, we see her ass in this episode.
I know. It's like
She's like crying and
bears
she bends
it, like,
over the
actor-wise and body-wise.
she just like leans over and she's like, I deserve to be punished. I'm foolish and stupid.
That's
And like,
another thing I just did
oh,
not remember.
there's your butt. There's your butt.
That's
Okay.
another thing I didn't remember.
Love this episode because he has a thing for Lily. So,
Yeah.
You know something I'd like to talk about that happened in the episode that I completely forgot about?
what's up?
What?
The whole alien sequence when Kit gets abducted.
Oh God,
Like-
yes, of course.
Oh, that's the most memorable thing to me. The freaking hitting the ceiling and then falling.
Like, I don't
Oh,
remember
that's
that
funny
for
to
some
me.
reason. And I don't know why.
That's funny to watch his face.
And, like, I remember, like, the alien's hand. Right?
Like going up his butt.
Yeah. And, like, the alien just takes its hand. And the fingers are so long. I don't know why, but I just did not remember that. And then seeing it, I was just like, oh my God, this is what the alien's supposed to look like. I don't remember this. I don't know.
I do because I wanted them to like go further with the aliens. I wanted them to go further so bad. Like I wanted to see the entire alien.
We never did get to see that. And that's why for season 6, I wanted it to be about the aliens, but that never happened.
Maybe season 8.
We can hope.
Okay, can I just talk about something for a second? Part of me thinks that season 7, it has nothing to do with the election whatsoever, and Ryan's
It
just
might have aliens.
Oh, I hope
Ryan-
so.
part of me feels like Ryan's just saying that to screw with us, and like what he meant by like secret season is it's a secret season, but he's telling us something to make us believe that's what it is.
But we should find out something because I think either they start filming this month or next month. So I'm sure secrets are gonna get out.
I think
Oh,
people get
absolutely.
their I think the actors and actresses get their scripts this month. And next month they start filming.
So we should
I
know.
think that's what it is.
Yeah, Lizzie Borscher. Sorry, guys. They were talking about if Tasia would have been a better Grace.
No.
No.
I love
Lizzie,
My
Grace.
favorite-
I love Grace's character.
Yeah. You
She
can
was
tell
perfect.
she's so
Perfect casting
insane
with
from
Her
you
eyes are
can-
just gorgeous.
like her. Oh my God, you can just tell this girl is so insane by the first like
5 seconds
episode.
here.
Out of
Yeah, no, because her eyes are so
and
big.
compared to the sweet smile on her face, it just it's like Maisie said, you're looking at a maniac in the first.
Yeah. Like you can look at Kit and tell, oh, that poor boy is innocent. Listen to him. He was abducted by aliens. Like you can look at him and tell that. You can look
Like
at
it
freaking Grace
happens
and tell
every
she
day.
chopped her family up. Like she chopped her
But
family
she had
up.
this wild madness behind the
Yeah.
calm exterior that's like the forefront of her eyes. Yeah, I mean, I thought the actress that they casted, and I apologize, I don't remember her name right now.
I think they said it was Lizzie Borscher. I don't know if that's correct.
Oh, she was supposed to be off of like what, Lizzie Borden?
No, her last
Oh,
name.
the actress. Oh,
Yeah, it's the actress who played her. I think was Lizzie Borscher. I don't know. I can Google it real quick if you want me to make sure.
oh, I can Google it. I just
Yeah, Lizzie Borscher. BRT says.
Big Red Tower. I'm drinking Big
My
Red.
favorite thing about American Horror Story Asylum, there's not any whiny teenagers.
Yeah,
know.
it's all adults.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
crazy
Lizzie
adult.
Brochure.
No.
It's Lizzie Brochure.
Beans.
Yeah, she was great. Is great.
Yeah. Like you can look at Kit and tell he's traumatized. Like them aliens messed him up. Like
Wouldn't you be
He
if you
didn't
saw something like that? Absolutely.
Yeah, no, and everyone keeps asking him why he killed his wife. He didn't kill his wife. He had just like boned her that night. Why is he gonna kill her? Like
Well, there's a lot of guys, ironically, who bone their wives and then kill them afterwards. I watch a lot of dates.
he was very much in love with his wife.
Yeah.
What can we?
Mary, that was kind of a good point you brought up, Lizzie Borden, because I wonder if that's how Ryan kind of got Grace's character, chopping up Kit's family,
Mm-hmm.
or
Oh,
her chopping up her family, the whole Lizzie Borden thing. So, yeah, Steve B, I think, said that. That was a good point.
Because at one point we are going to get Grace's real story.
Yeah, I think it's like the last couple episodes
And, mhm.
or like the middle episodes.
And Alicia
I
says
gotta
Maisie
say-
always has Evan's back, and I said, yes, she does.
I do. I love my boy.
We're also going to be getting word, like, if we're getting Scream Queens again soon. So that's going to be great.
I don't know
I
if I
doubt
can do
we're
another
gonna get
season
it.
of that.
Don't
I don't
say
know if I can. I don't think I can do another season of that, man.
Okay, so guys, does anybody know what the problem is right now in Hollywood and what the Writers Guild
The
actually-
writer strike.
Yes. Is this happening again?
Yes, it starts tomorrow.
Oh no.
Yes. I remember when this happened like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
during
was big back then,
2007.
Mary, that caused it to people went crazy because of it? What
Oh, yes. Because
That's why we got
uh,
another. That's why we never got season 3 of Pushing Daisies.
Oh.
and I remember back at that time I watched a soap opera called Days of Our Lives.
Yes, yeah.
Tammy and I
Did you?
watched that. Tammy
I
and I
just
both quit
stopped
watching
watching
that a
it
few
a
weeks
month
ago.
ago after watching it for 18 years.
You
I
know, the only
quit.
thing I remember of Days of Our Lives is that it was a show on Friends that Joey was on, and he
Yeah.
and
Tammy
that's
and
all
Marlene
both
I
used to
know
watch
of
it.
One
it.
time.
Yeah, I watched it for 18 years and then like a month ago I just stopped watching it because one of my favorite actresses is leaving the show. So I was like, "Oh, I'm done."
Who?
Nicole.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nicole.
See, I've been watching the show for like 25 years.
Yeah.
And I stopped watching it when the writer's strike happened in 2007. Or I guess that was 2007.
Yeah, it was 2007.
Yeah, so I stopped watching it then because the writing just, so
Oh, I'm not
Three-
gonna write my essay in English
369
tomorrow.
said last time there was a writer's strike, we got the apprentice apparently. That's right, because all the reality shows started coming out.
You know what else we got?
Because less writers were needed, obviously, for those kind of scripted shows.
Yeah.
I still don't
So they
like
say
that
that-
writer strike because that's why we never got season 3 of Pushing Daisies. And if you've ever seen Pushing Daisies, you know it's a great show.
And if you guys know, this writer's strike is going to heavily impact The Walking Dead.
So why
I'm
did
not
this
gonna write my
2000
essay in English tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, it's a writer's strike. I don't have to do this.
There you go, Maisie.
He's Maisie.
He's gonna like laugh in my face and be like, okay, sure. And you want to do AP English next year? Funny.
No, Maisie, you are too Hollywood to do AP English. You're on strike, okay?
No.
I guess
that's what
Jennifer
my
Conley
counselor
said they have till
suggested.
midnight tonight.
Oh, to come up with something? Okay.
Yep. To come up with something.
And
midnight tonight to come up with something for what you used?
Jamario thinks that American Horror Story season 7 is going to be post-apocalyptic crisis.
Oh, that would be
tonight.
cool.
And let's see. Anyone ever watched Point Pleasant? Said Chase. It was about a girl that was born on the 666 date. It was an amazing show, of course, cliffhanger, but it was canceled after 2005. Oh God! Okay. You know what? I think Netflix has it. I'm kind of binge watching Party of Five for some
Tool
reason.
came out with a great album on that date.
What in 666?
My parents had the opportunity to get married on 666 and they got married on 6306. I was
Oh.
Oh
angry.
my God!
Well,
I'm
if you
so
add
angry.
up my 3 kids' names, they all add up to each kid has a 6 in their name. So I had 3 kids, and it's 666. Yeah.
When
Tammy,
I
no
in,
Gathich.
when I
Yeah.
lived in Richmond, my friend that lived next to me, their little brother, he was born on 666, and his dad was born on 6666.
Wow.
And it was really creepy. I was like, okay, gotta go.
Oh well, 369. You were very. I'm so sorry, Casey. 369 said after reading A Little of Murder by Alpha, I believe MaryGirl could easily be a writer of AHS. Well, guys, there's a petition down there. If you feel that way, go click on it.
Oh yeah, there is a petition.
I haven't
That's
even
such
looked
an
at
old
it in a
petition. I
while.
wonder. Last I checked, it had 200.
Okay.
And that was like 3 months ago.
Last I checked, it had 2, and that was like 5 months ago. I
Ugly
haven't
person
seen it since we first
says
made
Party
it.
of 5, Scream, The Craft, you name, LOL. I know.
Oh, Macy's got her kitty.
Yeah, she's being a baby tonight.
Aw.
What?
Oh, her purr.
Waldo, come here, baby. Do you want to show yourself to? No, okay.
I wish we got to see more of the bakery because, like, the whole episode, I was like, wonder if the bakery food tastes good.
Right, because that was the false premise that Lana came in to interview
yeah.
her about.
With the molasses bread.
Molasses bread.
Uh-huh. Never forget. She eats it every single morning.
Not anymore.
Yeah. You think Lana still eats molasses spread every morning now that she's like 80?
No. Sister Jude's like, nah, you ain't getting my sweet molasses bread.
Yeah,
Go
no
to my
more-
place.
No more molasses spread for you, Lana.
Lana banana.
Lana Banana, you got the banana bread, not the molasses.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm frightening the cat. Hang on, I gotta let him out.
That was Miss Sarah Catherine Paulson started a live video.
I got that Instagram notification too.
Just for Freaks of AHS. I looked at it.
Oh, she's just dancing.
She's just dancing. It's Sarah Paulson. She
Oh,
started a
she's at
live
a Katy
video.
Perry concert.
Of course.
Hey Casey, why don't you give out then the name of the book for the contest?
Okay, are y'all ready?
We're not allowed to
yes.
talk about Katy Perry because she's someone that we're not allowed
To talk about because it's also a C word that we're not allowed to talk about.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And if
See?
Mary, you keep your mouth shut.
Zip it, girl.
Mary, keep your mouth shut. Every
Your
time-
thing's gonna crash, Mary. Stop.
Every time we head in this direction, the stream ends.
Yeah, and
I
you
know, and it
lose
just
it considerably.
It just cut Tammy out too and just started going funky. So yeah, we're not gonna
No
discuss
more
that.
talk.
And we're not gonna discuss either who Katy Perry looks like. I'm serious. Don't.
You
She
say looks like,
is.
I say is.
Okay.
She is.
Okay. Okay. I totally resemblance.
We need to have like someone turn on the X-Files soundtrack.
So, Casey, before you announce the name of the book,
Play the X-Files theme song.
I'm looking for it right now.
can you hear
Oh,
me?
I've got it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, Tammy, hang on one second.
Okay.
Play the X-Files soundtrack.
Stupid advertisement.
Wait, where did this video come from? Oh my no, where did that come?
Maisie, what are you even doing?
I got Snapchat, and there's a video of my little godbrother brushing Tim's teeth, and then going to brush it, and Tim like having a panic attack.
What?
It's so funny. I need.
There you go, Casey. Is that better? Oh no! Did I lose everybody?
No,
I'm here.
You lost Casey, though.
I know. I just put it on. Can you guys hear the music?
I'm telling ya. Anytime,
Jesus.
anytime
We
that
lost
topic
Casey.
comes up.
Casey's absence has now become an X-file.
There you go. So while Casey's gone, and he can't really announce the title yet.
Oh, there he is.
Okay,
Yet again.
hold on one
You
quick,
put on your song.
and then you leave.
We left.
We played the X-Files and you left.
Here, I'll rewind it for you, Casey.
Okay, thank you. All right.
He's gonna get kicked off again.
There you go, Casey.
Doing it back. Can't see me, but my Illuminati sign's up.
I don't play with the Illuminati. They run the world, man. I don't play with them.
Who run the world? Me.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Who run this month?
Yeah, right.
Because Beyonce's in the Illuminati.
Oh God, no, she is not.
Yes, she is.
Oh, and so is Jay-Z and Beyonce and Britney Spears and
Oh,
and
yeah,
on and
Ariana
on.
Grande.
And they're all
Shane does a
reptiles,
whole
too.
video on it, and it's awesome.
Sure. And they're all reptiles in real life or something.
Yes, lizard
Yes,
people,
those are all
especially the Queen
reptiles.
of England.
369, the Illuminati does exist.
I can't hear because Casey's music's so loud.
I got into it.
Okay, Casey, announce your book because Steve had a really good point to make.
Are you ready? Drum roll. Wait, I thought I can get a drum roll here too.
I got a drum roll for you, Casey. Just tell me when you are ready for it.
Ready to go. Drum roll me.
There you go. Oh God.
The book is The Exorcist.
Yay.
So I'm fairly
I
certain.
certainly didn't have any influence on that title. Absolutely
No.
not.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Never read it. Never even know it.
Can't,
Yeah.
Mary has no
Obsessed.
idea what that even is.
Absolutely.
I mentioned that to her today, and she said, "I don't know what that is. It sounds good."
So guys, don't forget, write down The Exorcist, write down episode 1, Asylum, and then at the end of the episodes, we were going to have you guys send all of them over to Casey, bum rush him with them. The link to all of his stuff is actually in the description. You can do it now or you can do it at the end. Doesn't matter, whichever you prefer. But the person who gets every single one and every single episode right is going to go into a drawing. And then the winner is going to get a $20 Amazon gift card, people.
Awesome
So-
prize.
To
Yeah.
purchase something amazing, such as
American Horror Story.
this little baby right here.
Yes, I meant to bring Marge, the little version of Marge, down, but I forgot her. She's tucked away upstairs beside Freakonomics.
Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way, Steve said, did you guys know that Kit and Alma were based on the real life interracial
Barney
couple,
and Betty Hill.
Betty and Barney Hill, who were abducted by aliens?
I didn't know they were abducted by aliens.
I know they didn't get abducted though. No. Okay. Can I tell you why I know this?
No, please, yes.
Go ahead.
So I'm doing a Wings project, which is like my special class. It's
Yeah, we did, but yes.
So we're doing mysteries for our project. So I decided to do a full-on American Horror Story one, and I've got all the real life things from American Horror Story in my project.
Cool.
And when I was researching it, I found out that Kit and Alma are actually Barney and Betty Hill, and I think it was happening like 1963 or something. So this is what happened from memory because I'm still working on it, but it's due at the end of May. So basically they were driving around one day back from vacation, and they saw a light in the sky. So they pulled over to take their dog on a walk. And then the light, they thought it was just a helicopter or something like that. But then it started coming for them. So they got out a gun, and then it came up close to them. And then they forgot what happened. And then they woke up again in the car. So,
Wow.
yeah. Not a whole lot like it, but I guess that's basically the story.
Still, though, that's pretty cool. I never knew that actually happened. No, I knew about their love story, but I never knew about their encounter.
There's a Hollywood couple that both got abducted by aliens. They both had the same scar behind their ear. I forget who.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
No, I don't understand. If you see a UFO, like in Casey's story when he was talking about the hills, why would you get out of your car and start walking your dog?
You know.
So the guy who
They're using the dog as bait.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just keep on driving? I just don't understand.
I'd be afraid my car would get
We saw
sucked
this
up.
big old red light in the sky with my done 2 eyes. So I got
This is
out of
how
my
people
pickup
from Texas
truck,
talk.
popped another bear, and it abducted me. Why would you do that? Why would you ever get out of the car?
You're in
Ever?
a non-Texan accent.
It was 1961.
Jesus.
Yeah, but okay, so in the 70s, there was this guy called the original Night Stalker. Okay, so one time, this girl and this guy, the girl heard something outside of her house, and the boyfriend got spooked and said, "Take me home, I'm scared." She took him home. She came back to her house. He was there waiting for her. She was murdered, for goodness sakes. I mean, that's just like
The Night Stalker, by the way, guys, is a tie-in to Hotel, which you may remember Devil's Night as Richard Ramirez.
No, this is the original.
Oh, the original one?
The one that was never caught, the East Area Rapist.
Oh, my bad.
The only reason why I know is just because that's always stuck in my mind. You need to dump that guy and not go back home if you hear something suspicious in the bushes.
Yeah.
I know that this guy has been out for over a year raping and terrorizing and murdering people. You need to dump your boyfriend and you need to drive straight to the sheriff's department. But that poor girl went home and he was like there waiting for her. So yeah, I just don't understand why some people make the decisions that they do sometimes.
Cry Deluxe in chat says, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Y'all on some dark shit, says Paul.
I mean, we're horror. As it says, Mama's a horror freak and Daddy lives to please
Make
mommy.
Mama happy.
That's right. We're all horror freaks over here. So you guys are like, well, no.
Speaking of horror and the C word, Casey and I, and hopefully Macy will join us. We're gonna have the C word as an episode on Burnt Toast coming up.
Oh, cool.
Jesus. You're trying to get us killed by the Illuminati. I'm gonna wake up dead
I can
tomorrow.
give you the date for that too. The date for that is
666.
Sunday.
No.
Oh God, I wish.
666. Jesus.
We're going back in time for that one.
It's Sunday, June 4th.
Cool.
Oh, close.
I know about 666 because of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, as we were talking about TV show knowledge. The scary apocalypse was going to happen at 6:66 p.m. on 666.
How at 6:66 p.m. is not a time?
It's a stupid show. It's one of my favorite shows. If you haven't watched
the point of her show,
I've seen it, but I still don't get 6:66 is not a time.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites too, Steve.
But that's the point.
But we'll get up to that.
Yeah.
So Steve said he loved the exorcism scene, and I loved it too because it's just perfect. But we'll get up to that when it comes.
Yeah.
Second
I
episode.
hate that episode. I hate that episode so much.
Love that episode.
I used to be so like just not like terrified of it, but just like creeped out by it because I like watching like exorcisms and stuff like in movies.
And he
but
did
I
it
can't
so
deal with
good.
them.
Maybe
I just can't deal with them. They bother me. Like, because that stuff has happened. Like, please, I don't want to be possessed.
no, I don't
like
blame
it
you.
just.
Have you ever seen The Exorcism of Emily Rose? That's like one of my favorite
Mhm.
exorcisms.
So good.
Yeah.
That's actually Dexter's sister.
Yes, that's right. I haven't watched Dexter, but I know the actress that you're talking about.
Mary.
I know. I have 4
Get
kids.
with it.
I have 4 kids and a happy husband. Do you know how hard that is?
We'll
you
have to
barely
do
any
Beyond
time
the
to
Horror
watch
Dexter one of these
Yeah,
years.
Dexter's a great
Yeah.
show.
But-
It's fantastic.
I
I
promise.
believe isn't it on Netflix?
I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm watching a lot of stuff right now. Catching up.
What
on
are you watching? You tell.
Party of 5. But I was young. I was a teenager when that show came on, and I haven't watched it since I was a teenager. So I was curious. I started watching. Now I'm on the 3rd season, and I'm thinking this show is so stupid. I can't believe I freaking watched this. Because that poor Charlie, I mean, he just had no brain, and he couldn't keep up with women. And just anyway, I just
Oh,
yeah, it's
season
like
5
watching
of Orange
Violent
got
all
leaked.
over again.
Season 5 of Orange
I'm
got
sorry?
leaked today.
What's that supposed to mean?
Season 5 of Orange is the New Black got leaked today. You can go find it on the internet and watch it.
Where can I
Only
see
the one
this?
episode, though, right?
No freaking
It's the
way.
entire season.
He leaked the entire season.
He didn't
Well,
leak.
they're because it's going through tonight at midnight.
Well,
if they
yeah,
don't
and he said, I remember, I think it was iHorror or something. I don't know. It wasn't iHorror. It was another.
You
They
can
said
find
if
it
his
any.
demands were not meet, he was going to release it.
Alleged Orange is the
I
New
hate
Black
this.
episodes posted after hackers demand ransom. Hackers release
It's the
Netflix's
entire
Orange is
season
the New
because
Black
my friend
season
watched
5.
all the. Yeah, no, my friend Zach texted me. He's like, I've been watching the leaked season of Orange is the New Black all day, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm at school. Why am I not home watching this?
Right?
We only have
What-
a month to go. I'm gonna wait myself till it comes
I'm
on.
I hate this for them, but I love this for
Then
us.
my money.
Where
so,
can I find this? Maisie, tell your friend to send me a link.
I
Mary, are you taking new recruits? James March 14, what do you mean, darling? Like moderators, admins, or something like that? Because as of right now, we're good to go. We're not adding anybody right now.
I'm the lucky one.
And Miss Megan, I will watch Bates Motel. I know it's over with right now, and I'm going to try to binge watch it the last season. I'm really looking forward to doing that. And as soon as my cable channel provides all of them, I'm going to binge watch them. So
Yeah,
Orange is the New Black also is renewed for season 6 and 7.
nice.
Yep.
Philip,
they
we'll
got
get
such
back
good
to it as
season-
soon as we can.
They
When
got
we-
good ratings for season 4, so they got renewed for 3 seasons, but they didn't tell anybody about the other 2 seasons until now.
Nice.
yeah, I think I can't watch Orange is the New Black. If it's been leaked, I feel like I'd be betraying the
Yeah.
actors and the writers and the directors, everybody
Oh
who's
no, screw that! I'm watching it.
into the show to get
Screw that, I'm
paid
watching
for
it.
it. Yeah, I feel like I want
They
to
still get my. I mean, they still get my money because I have a subscription to Netflix. Like,
Anyways,
I'm still gonna watch it when it releases on Netflix. So it's like my Netflix says I've watched it, but like
American
I'm gonna
Horror
watch it
Story
now.
Asylum.
Well,
What about it?
Philip just asked if we should get back
What
to
about
it.
it?
And I
That's
said,
what we're talking about.
yeah, we'll get back to it. But like I said, we haven't been together for a while, so we kind of always get off topic when the 4 of us are together.
I'm just shocked that they did that. I just, that can just really ruin a show and actors, and I mean that can just really throw things out of control and just discombobulate the entire series. So I just hope that.
Well, they might release it earlier now. Then
I don't think so because they have it
Only a month away.
That's what they've spent money on for marketing. There's no way they're going to want to change their money for marketing because trust me, with marketing, you never change anything. No, only if it's not working. And that's where you bank a lot of your money. So
it says 10 out of the 13 Orange is the New Black
we
episodes
got
are
8 minutes.
Yep, 8 minutes.
Ugh.
So anyway, yes, I love flinging my money to Netflix and for Orange is the New Black, and so that way they'll know, like the same thing for the Evil Dead movies and the Ash versus Evil Dead. I will make sure that I throw all of my money at anything Bruce Campbell or American Horror Story or Evil Dead or something like that. So,
like Gaga. I'm not sure if I'm interested in her new movie, but like A Star
You're
Is
gonna
Born,
for Gaga.
I'm gonna go see it at least like 1,000 times.
oh, Cry Deluxe hates hackers. Well, Cry Deluxe, actually it's hackers that kind of release information, such as like the
Like the cast lists for seasons.
No, I'm talking about there was a big leak just recently. Oh God, I can't believe I don't remember it. I was just watching it not too long ago. But it's like CIA files, I believe. WikiLeaks.
Guys, I'm
busted.
watching Orange is the New Black.
Hmm?
I'm
Casey's
watching Orange is
watching.
the New Black.
Are you serious, Casey?
This is
You're a
legit.
traitor.
It is on here.
Shit. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna watch my boring.
Party of 5.
You guys want a shout out? Put it in the comments.
She's like, I don't want to go watch
I go
it.
watch Party of 5 now.
I have. Oh my God, Orange is the New Black is on.
Casey, stop it.
I don't
I'm
know what
so
it's about by the freaking
Casey,
time.
you're gonna get yourself flagged, dude. Just like when those nude pictures came out of all the actresses that somebody had hacked into their phones.
Jennifer
Their phone,
Lawrence
yeah.
and
Blake was like,
Jennifer
Mary,
Lawrence.
you know
Jennifer,
how much you love Jennifer Lawrence. You want to see these pictures? I was like, no, dude, that's her private body. That's her private everything.
I looked at him. She has a hot body.
That's great, and I never judge anybody who does it. But just for me, I just couldn't do that. And my
I
husband,
feel like I'm betraying Netflix, but at the same time, like, it's Orange is the New Black. How can I not?
The funny thing
Okay,
is, I
guys.
didn't set out to look at Jennifer Lawrence's nudes. I was shown them, and I was like, oh, okay.
We have 5 minutes. Mary, you want to start giving out shout outs? And sorry, like I said, when the four of us get back together, after a while, we get off topic and yeah.
yeah.
So, how do we feel about American Horror Story Asylum episode 1?
I love it. I
Loved
loved
it.
it. I
was
love it so much.
One of the best episodes because it had so much going on.
They
And I-
did so much with so little time.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
that's why Asylum was so beloved, because it literally punched you in the face from the first episode to the final episode.
Oh my God, the final episode. You guys don't know how many times I cry.
I know. And
Every
Yo,
time,
it's-
and I've seen it like 10 times.
Oh, this season's gonna tear me up, guys. I'm gonna cry on live.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so-
Jesus.
Okay, flashback back to September. Join me in a flashback. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Don't
Do
you
you
dare
all
play Orange is the New Black.
Wait,
I will
Raven
kill you.
Simone-
If it's
style?
orange, don't you say a word, Casey.
Do you all remember my 60-year-old geography teacher?
Yes, and I remember that Daya was left with the gun at the end of season 4.
Don't say a word.
God, Mary. Jesus.
Mary wants to know bad, and she's
Don't spoil it.
I'm biting my nails. It's like, ugh.
Okay,
Anyways,
someone spoiled
what she
that
told me.
stat to me on Facebook, and I unfriended her. That's how mad I was.
that's funny.
I don't blame
that's
you,
funny.
Tammy. I go there when I get pissed.
I stay off Facebook when Walking Dead is on, and for some reason that night I didn't, and she messaged me, and I'm like, okay, you're done, because you know how I feel about that.
Right, yeah.
So
She said that the reason she liked Asylum was because she thought it had overall an uplifting ending.
it did.
Okay.
Yes, and I know,
Okay.
Casey, I know that Gloria was watching all of this from her television set right after she had been released on parole. Don't spoil it. I know you want to. Don't you dare.
You would
Don't
not
send us a
believe what happened.
I don't want to know.
Everybody loves your hair, Marion or Maisie and Mary. You
shout-outs.
need to start doing shout outs, hun. We're about time out.
Jennifer, I can't wait for Ash versus Evil Dead season 3 too. I hear you. Jennifer, shout out to you. And of course, huge shout out to Tammy, Casey, and Maisie, my awesome
Guys, they
friends.
only have the first 10 episodes.
The whole season's on there on a different website because Zach watched the entire season today.
Chase, Macy loves your
Oh my
hair.
god! Oh my god! Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up,
Oh
Casey.
god!
Can we mute Casey, Mary?
Someone
So
kick
let-
him out! Kick him out, Mary! Kick him out!
Kicking out.
Yourself. So, Murder Motel, shout out to you, honey. Shout out to Mysterious Enigma. Wishing you, Cry Deluxe, great amazeballs luck for tomorrow, for your finals tomorrow. Something tells me, though, that you're not going to need it, that you're going to kick ass regardless what.
Yeah, good luck to
Casey's
everybody who
crying.
has finals this week.
I don't need to know.
Is Casey like crying? He looks like he's crying right now.
Are you
Now you're-
serious? Is he
Yeah.
seriously watching? I will boot him if he is watching that.
No, I'm not watching it. I'm
You're
not
a
watching
betrayer! Betrayer!
it. Guys! Oh my god.
Shout out
He's
to
waving.
Mario and Jennifer Conley. Shout out to Thomas.
I'm gonna have to go watch it now.
Shout out
Oh
to
my
Adriana.
god. Oh
Shout
my god. Sorry, yeah.
So shout out to you, Mysterious. Shout out to Ariana. Cry Deluxe. Good luck, darling. And James, shout out to you too. Thank you so much, Jennifer and Chase, for being here.
Shout out to the Pitas.
Yes. Terry, good luck to you too. I got to binge watch this. Oh, darn you, Terry. You're going to leave us to go binge watch Orange is the New Black. No.
Same, Terry, same. I'm on Terry's side.
Mr. Omar, you are amazing. So glad to have my OG sub here. And shout out to Dawn. And let's see, who else do we have? Did I miss this? Terry, you're still awesome. Shout out to Petus. Shout out to Tito and Chase and Steve B and Alicia. Alicia, it's so great to have you here too. And Paul, you finally made it to the live, but we're heading out. So guys, we are going to be back again next Monday to discuss episode 2 of American Horror Story Asylum. Don't forget, go to mariannemoody.us and my autographed version of Murder by Alpha is there for purchase if you want. Soon you're going to get Regina, Resurrection, and Repatrade and all that stuff too autographed. So that's coming out to you. And then don't forget, guys, go to Burnt Toast. Burnt Toast is coming up with some amazing things for you too. So if you love my channel, you are going to love Burnt Toast. It's a link to them is in the description. So
I don't think it works though.
It does. It's the right one. I promise you it's the right one. I fixed it.
Usually it's Casey, Maisie, and I, but Maisie's been kind of busy, so hopefully we'll have her back during the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Bye-bye. We will be back on Wednesday for the weekly Wednesday American Horror Story live stream and on Monday for episode 2. Y'all take it easy. And thank you again, of course, to Tammy, Casey, and Maisie for joining
Yeah, Omar, you got a shout out.
I'm
Bye,
sorry.
everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.